Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 2. We are learning Unit 9. Its title is Here is the Winter. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. Yes, my dear students, today under the title of Oral Communication Skill, we are going to learn how to introduce yourself and others. Before this, in your previous units, I have already taught you how to introduce yourself. I hope you remember. If not, you may watch this video lecture again. And we are going to learn further to demonstrate common conventions and dynamics of oral interactions in group to introduce themselves and others. This is our today's SLA. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Al-Araf, verse 158, say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, O mankind, indeed I am the messenger of Allah to you all. From him, to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. There is no deity except him. He gives life and causes death. Yes, my dear students, better this beautiful verse is telling us, you see, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is teaching to our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to tell about himself and to tell about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So in the beginning of the verse, our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is telling to people, I am the messenger of Allah, right? And after that, he is telling to Allah belongs everything. So this is the short introduction, and this tells us about our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now you see, we learn everything from Quran. So in the same way, we are going to learn how to introduce your own self and someone who is with you. All right. So first you tell me, what are the basic social courtesies? Because beta, whenever we are going to talk, we should follow the social courtesies. Okay. So how do you introduce yourself? I've taught you. So tell to your teacher, pause the video, answer these questions to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, remember the social courtesies, all the good manners. When we meet someone, what do we say? Assalamu alaikum. This is how we greet. Then according to situation, whatever we want to talk, we say please, thank you, you are welcome, excuse me, right? So these are the basic social courtesies which we should follow all the time, right? And how do you introduce yourself? Remember this format I have taught you, like you have to tell about your name, your age, your family members, your brothers and sisters, your father, your mother, and about the place where do you live, right? So this is how we introduce ourselves. Okay. So all of you open your book on page number 75. Let's see how to introduce others. Now, this girl, first she is telling about herself. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amina. I'm 8 years old. This is your own introduction, right? When you are introducing, this is how in beginning you will tell your name and about yourself, whatever you want to tell. After that, Sarah is my friend. Now she is telling about Sarah. She lives next door to me. After school, we play together at my house. This is how we introduce someone who is with us, right? In the next example, Haris is my little brother. Now he is introducing his little brother, Haris. He is 5 years old. He is very naughty and he likes chocolates, right? So this is how, beta, you will first introduce yourself. This is my name. This is my age, in this grade I study, etc. Whatever you want to tell about yourself. And after that, the person who is with you tell his or her name, age, likings and dislikings, whatever you want to tell about that person. This is how we introduce others, right? Okay. Now he is introducing another person. Fahad is my neighbor. Who is he? Fahad, and he is Haris' neighbor. He studies in grade 1. He is 7 years old. Sometimes we play cricket together. That's it. So this is how briefly we have to tell, not in very detail, like shortly, in small sentences, we introduce the other person, right? Okay. So let's practice it through an activity, and it is very interesting. You will come in front of the class and introduce yourself. Introduce one of your class fellow too. Okay. So teachers, it's better if you make pairs of students and they will introduce themselves and the other fellow who is there in pair with them. So pause the video, enjoy the activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done? Good job. Now you see how to introduce yourself and others. Good job. It's time for your homework. You will make a video of yourself introducing your family members in it and send this video to your teacher. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned? We learned to introduce ourselves and others. So we achieved our SLO to demonstrate common conventions and dynamics of oral interactions in group, to introduce themselves and others. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning and take very good care of yourself. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.